everyone, I'm Colleen and you're watching, I forgot the name of the show. Hi everyone, I'm Colleen and you're watching Women Crush It Wednesday. Each week I'll be sitting down with a strong woman in recovery to show that we exist and we're out here crushing it. Today I have with me Therese, who is also my sponsor, better known as T, aka Peace. And we're gonna sit and just have a little conversation. Alright, so you've been in recovery for a really long time, right? How long would you say now?
Well, I would say a really long time. 9 years.
9 years, that's a long time. You know, everyone talks about that feeling awkward stage in recovery. How do you get over that?
You get over it? Because I don't know. I don't know. I still feel awkward all the time. I just don't care anymore.
In recovery, what was the greatest obstacle that you faced and how did you overcome that?
I would have to say the greatest obstacle that I faced was me. I was old when I came in here. I'm still old, but I was old comparatively when I came into the rooms. I had 4 kids and nothing. I wanted to change everything, but it took a lot of time because I also didn't want to change. It took me like, I'm not gonna lie, a good 9 months when I came in to actually do anything in the program other than go to meetings, which doesn't work, by the way. Once I finally got a sponsor and started doing something, I just did what they told me for like a good 2 years. And then they were like, you gotta kind of think for yourself. And I was like,
don't know how
but
to do that.
I know. I still don't, let's be real. But yeah, I think that was the biggest issue, was that I wanted everything to change, but I didn't want to have to change to do it. So
yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people can relate on that. For anyone that knows you, knows that you traded in your massive crack habit for a nasty book one. If
Yes.
you could pick, well actually, have you ever fell in love with one of the characters?
All of them, are you kidding me? It's the whole point of reading. They're amazing, I know they're not mine, but in my head they are. So it's fine with that. I'm good with that today, you know?
And I'm sure everyone wants to really know what's really in that soda cup of yours. The soda cup.
Yeah, I swear it's Pepsi. I know my behavior does not make it appear as though it is, but it's actually just Pepsi. And if I stop drinking it now, I could probably die.
What advice would you give to a woman that's just starting out in early recovery?
It does sound cliche, I'm not gonna lie, but like, stay with the women. Yeah, I know, oh, I don't like women, blah, 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 whatever, because you are one, let's be real. And if you didn't like that about them, it's something in you as well. The biggest thing is to find your people. Like, it's not gonna happen right away, or if it does happen right away, then you better hold on to it, or at least acknowledge that it happened, and follow through with everything that you're told to do. Like, when someone gives you a suggestion, it's not just a suggestion, it's they say subtle command, but that's crap. It's an actual command that you should do because they know better than you do. That's the only way I made it through my first 2 years, and quite frankly, I still do it that way. But coming in and then having the attitude as women, which I find a lot, and myself too, when I came in, was like, oh, I don't, women, I don't like them, and I hang out with the guys, and it's an excuse to not be completely honest with someone, because when you're hanging out with guys, you don't have to tell them the truth. You tell them like a part of the truth, because they'll listen, but they're not really listening. They're guys, let's be honest. Come on. But when you sit down with a bunch of women, you have to be completely honest, and that is not something that we know how to do initially. So I guess that would be my advice, is to find a group of women that get you and stop with the, like, oh, women are so petty. Like, we are. We all know we are. But if you know it, then just move around it.
I think that's great advice. And it's not easy to do, and
No.
it takes time, but you put in the work. It's a two-way street.
Yes.
I had to realize that.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'm the newcomer. Come to me, But no, I got to extend my hand as well.
Yeah.
Which also took time to realize that. But I just want to thank you very much for coming out and spending some time with me. Tune in next week for Women Crush It Wednesday, and we're going to keep killing it.